Who's opening?
I think we're live.
I think we're
I always
live.
wait for like the thumb. It takes forever. Welcome everyone. We have a special live stream today.
Special announcement.
I think we haven't talked in a while about.
No.
We were supposed to talk about AI, but we haven't.
Every week.
I know. We meant every 6 months, but
Just kidding.
But we have a really cool announcement today,
So cool.
and I think some people have already started following.
Yep. It's a big
Her?
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
her.
announce it. I'll let you do the big announcement.
So it's amazing that I get to announce this because I didn't even dream it up. This is a Rob, Pamela, Alexa idea that they wanted to create an AI influencer to help with the launch of our Best of Kelowna program.
Mm-hmm.
was the incentive. But then, as always, it just morphs into more. So as Elle's coming to life, we think of all these neat, cool things that she can do to help support business.
Yeah, so maybe we can bring her up.
Yep.
We can show you Elle, and then we'll chat a little bit about sort of the, what our vision is. So there's Elle. So welcome Elle to Kelowna. She is the first AI influencer in Kelowna.
What about in BC?
That's a good question. I have to look. There's lots of. We'll talk about it. There's
Okay.
The whole industry is like it's like a $5 billion industry. Just AI influencers, not influencers, but just AI influencers. It's a massive industry. So the idea behind Elle is it really is for the community. Like part of it is showcasing the power of what AI can do. I mean that's a sandbox that we've been playing in for the last year and a bit. And, we launched a chatbot on our website that we're doing some really cool things with, that Fraser's doing. And then the other part was launching this AI influencer. And Elle is maybe the first of many. We'll see how it goes. And the idea is it's for the community. We want to showcase businesses in a unique, different way. And it's here. Like, I don't know what to tell people.
Yeah, we didn't make it up.
People ask, our job when we work with clients isn't to convince them that if AI is here or not. Like that's not what our role is that it's here. And this is what we're seeing. There's influencers that are doing AI influencers are doing 10,000 euros a month. Right. So, but it's a good way for businesses to get showcased because we can control the messaging and we can control what we're doing with it. So it's a really good way. It's a unique way to showcase the power of these tools as well. So.
And again, if we can put it into context, we launch an AI, we launch Elle, but she is managed behind the scenes by humans. So we have humans interacting with the comments right now. Mm-hmm. And we'll be helping create the posts and quote unquote visit local businesses, and she'll get superimposed or put into their place of business or their product, all free. Reach out to us. Elle wants to talk about every single business that there is in Kelowna and all the amazing things that businesses are doing. So she's very much. It's very much human plus AI.
Oh, for sure.
Right now.
100%.
As we train her, though, we're training her on our values and our mission to help businesses succeed and amplify their messages.
Yeah.
And so she'll probably have the training wheels taken off her one day.
One day. I mean, there's already tools out there that allow, a chatbot is the same thing. You can communicate. Now there's voice chatbots, so you can't communicate. For now, she'll be, we encourage a business, follow her, follow Elle. She already has 58 followers. We just launched her, which is awesome. But we're encouraging businesses to reach out and let us know if you want to do a collab with Elle. We already have a business lined up for tomorrow. I won't say. So we already have one lined up. So that she'll be visiting her first Kelowna business tomorrow.
They DM'd.
And she'll be there. And then we'll want to feature her in this is just a way for us to get promotion for local businesses and maybe smaller businesses that can't afford other type of influencers, right? Because there's cost. I get that from an influencer. I get that there's cost, but now maybe we can bring the cost down and still get exposure using an AI influencer for some businesses. So,
but let's talk about that from an agency perspective. Mm-hmm. We employ influencers.
100%.
We
all the time.
hire
We just did. We just did a
influencers.
project. We had 2 influencers.
Yeah.
Yeah, real influencers, not influencers, but
I think they all really influence. I think
Yeah.
I think the
no, real as in human
definition
influencers.
is human
Yeah, human. Yeah.
versus artificial
Correct.
intelligence,
Correct.
and we're going to do both.
Yes, we are. And it is.
100%.
And this is, you know, and if you go back, like the idea for this AI influencer came from a talk that I heard Gary Vaynerchuk give.
Okay.
And Gary, over a year ago, said AI influencers will be, by 2025, 2026, will be a massive, and he's always ahead. Like, he's always ahead of the curve,
Absolutely.
Gary. And this was one, again, he knocked it out of the park. So I've been following, there's an influencer in Barcelona named Aitana Lopez, who
What's
does
her name?
Aitana Lopez.
Oh,
So,
Aitana
and I've shown her in some of the presentations. She's the one that they make. It's an ad agency that created her.
Okay.
You find her wearing an Arc'teryx jacket or going out for dinner or whatever, and she makes 10,000 euros a month. That account makes 10,000 euros a month.
So did they? I mean, okay. For some of the viewers watching this, I mean, we didn't create Elle to monetize. The incentive, and if it turns into an opportunity to monetize, great. But the incentive was to make sure that she could really amplify
local businesses
and shine a spotlight on local businesses here.
Well, and then showcase what our team can do in the AI space. Like that's part of that. You know, our team, led by Pamela, led the creation of Elle. And then, you know, the other team, Alexa came in, and Julie, people come in at different areas. I had very little to do other than I have an idea. That's pretty much what I had. The team ran with it, but it just showcases the power of what these tools can do for you. And it's just one element of it. And I encourage businesses or this community to follow her, engage with her. She does. She'll respond.
It's a learning opportunity.
100%.
She might not be the right AI. It might not.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we built her.
I mean, we already have a
personality.
suggestion for a turtle.
Yeah, see, there you go. We built her based on what we thought would fit the brand, the demographic we're looking at, and we might have all the other ones. Maybe eventually there's a male influencer, an older, younger, like we don't. Maybe it is an animal. I don't know. TELUS ran with animals.
I was just going to say I want a dog.
Yeah, TELUS did. Their whole brand was built. Like a big part of their brand was built around the animals. So maybe we bring animals to life. Who knows? We're not sure where it's going to go. But we're
the guinea pig.
Yeah, right now know that Elle is there to support local businesses. Like that's what she's there for, is to support local businesses in any way that we can. So
the ask is right now, because nothing's moving here, I want you to go on Elle in Kelowna on Instagram.
Like refresh.
Yeah, and I want you to follow her because she's going to begin to tell you about different businesses in Kelowna or products or services, and you may want to know about it.
Yeah, and I think from bigger picture for me too is that, like, we wanted to be the first ones in the market to do this because we want to showcase, like it's an opportunity for us to showcase Kelowna as well. Like I think unique to now go out and say that I don't even know if she's the first one or sorry, we should be the first AI influencer in BC. I don't know, it'd be cool if she was, but what a cool story to get out of Kelowna, right? So I think there's an opportunity for us to kind of leverage that as well. And like I said, she wasn't there now to be like, oh, it's like, monetize her today. That's not the goal of this. Is to showcase the tools we can do and help local businesses.
Love it.
Period. So I would say go follow her and interact with her. Comments. Ask, let us know where you'd like to see Elle. If there's places in the community that we should be focusing on. Yeah, I don't know, your favorite hiking place. Like what we need photos.
Yeah.
If you have photos of places that you'd love to visit, send them to us. Maybe Elle can go visit.
I love that. So I have my most favorite waterfall in this region is in, help me, not Penticton, Naramata.
Oh,
Naramata has the most beautiful waterfall I've ever seen, and I can't wait. Because I'm not hiking that trail
we
again.
Can send out.
I can't wait.
If it's cold, hot, it doesn't matter.
Elle can go.
She can go.
But there are beautiful, beautiful events happening in Kelowna, and it would be really good if she could, I might take her to Pamela's happy hour
Yeah, there you go.
in 30 minutes. I'm late. It started 20 minutes ago. I'm late.
Okay.
Maybe Elle could have gone.
She could have gone. And
First.
She will go.
Okay.
One thing I do want to address, though, because if people start following, you'll see that there are some comments on her page that people are maybe threatened or maybe don't understand what AI does in our right now in business. So, and it's okay. Like that's part of.
We're early.
Always and
are.
we're like it's totally fine. Like we like it's part of this journey is that you don't have to. Like it's quite all right if you don't want to follow Elle or be part of it. Just that know that if you're on Facebook or on Instagram or watch Netflix or own an iPhone or a phone or go on a thing called the internet, you're interacting with AI every day.
Already.
Like AI is in our lives. AI has been around since the 1940s. If you really want to go back, that's when it like. So it's in our lives. It's more. These tools are now becoming embedded.
How can we use it for good?
For good, and that's what we're trying to find is like ways that we can use this for good to help businesses, help community. Maybe we can help an event. Maybe there's someone that's struggling to sell tickets for an event, and now can help sell 5 more tickets
while we're sleeping.
Success. And that's really what we're trying to do with this. So I'm excited. Like it was an idea that happened, and then it seems funny that all of a sudden it just like happened. It just like we've been talking, and all of a sudden the team got behind it. And when they said they're launching today, I'm like, today? Like, are we ready to launch her today? And there she is. She's launched, which is amazing. So,
congratulations! Great idea.
It's cool.
Love, and that's very much a big part of our company. We don't even know who came up with the idea or who did it, but it's always a collaboration. It's a beautiful ecosystem, and then all of a sudden, it's a reality. So, welcome to the reality of our artificial intelligence influencer, Elle. I hope you follow her, and I hope you will give us feedback, and I hope you will invite her into your businesses so that she can help amplify your story.
Go follow her. Have a great day, everyone. We'll talk to you later.